Hey guys, I've arrived in Japan. I arrived really late. So what I did was I went to bed because I'd actually been traveling at that point for 2 days. Like I went up the night before I traveled, then hit the plane. So I just had to get a few hours of shy. And now I'm ready to show you my apartmento. I want to start off by saying that this, I wouldn't say it was like mad pricey, but it definitely wasn't on the cheap side, if that makes sense. I could have gone cheap and gone for like a hostel or something like that, which again, there's nothing wrong with, but obviously with my schedule and what I'm doing out here, I don't want to be in agony. So for those that don't know, I'm out here doing a little resting training, resting on shows as part of the training. So I really wanted to be in comfort. I also wanted to have facilities to clean my clothes, facilities to cook, so that I'm saving money. And I also just wanted to kind of really get into Japanese life, like the lifestyle of living here and stuff like that. So I didn't want to be like the last time I was here for 2 weeks and I was in a small room. It was perfect, nothing in it, just a bed and a table and a mirror, and then obviously I had like shared bathrooms and yada yada yada, but it was right in Shinjuku. This is like half an hour away walk, which is fine. But yeah, so let me show you what I got. Let me show you around where I'll be staying for a month. Okay, so this is like the hallway. So it's got a really nice hallway to start. You can obviously pop your shoes at the front door. We've got our little bins here that we're going to be using to separate our recycling. Be aware that they come on Friday, so I need to make sure all of my trash is sorted and downstairs by Friday. Like nothing new. It's done back home, but this is, they really care. You know what I mean? I don't know about like our recycling back home. I just know I just put everything in a blue bin and it allegedly gets recycled. Let's hope it does, but at least like, you know, it's part of the culture to separate your trash and be responsible with it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Small little table here. I'm guessing to keep things on there like purses, wallets, stuff like that. Keys, which I will take out of my breast and just leave right there. Because knowing me, I'm gonna lose that. I don't really know where to get rid of my food waste. So 2 chicken bones in here. Had dinner earlier, so I'm just gonna leave that on the side. I might take it with me tomorrow and find a 7-Eleven. But this is the hallway. This is where I'm gonna put my coats because there's no like coat peg here. But it's beautiful. It's very clean, very private. We have a mirror here. Hello. So this is just like, you know, just to look when you'll fit it out, make sure you're looking all good. Then I've got some slippy slips here. I will probably take a pair of unopened ones, although I am going for a bare feet kind of look, because it's, you know, it's only going to be me around here, and I'm going to make sure I'm fairly clean and mop up and stuff like that. But I'm not very good with other people's shoes because I'm just worried about getting warts and stuff. I'm sure these are very clean, but in my messed up head, I don't really want to take any chances. So I'll be opening a new pair, although these look very comfortable, to be honest with you. Okay, let's move to the next part of the apartment door. Okay, so the next part of the apartment, this is where the magic happens. Not really. I'm a solo baby, focusing on business. But look at this. Look at this space. This is the biggest room I have had since I've been here. I first stayed at an APA, then obviously the little box room that I stayed at last time. This, honestly, I can't even begin to explain how lovely this is. Please excuse the bed. When I came, it was made, but like I said, I had to have a quick snooze because I've been awake at this point for like 1 day. So a nice double bed, I can spread out. And do you know what? It is so comfy. When I woke up and my body wasn't in pain, I realized, yeah, I need to change my mattress when I get home. I need to change my mattress because no pain. Like, I was actually considering going to the doctors just to understand why I'm constantly in pain when I wake up. And I know it's stupid, but I realize it's my mattress. So I will be binning that and getting a new one. Now, I have brought a lot of clothes with me, so this is perfect. We don't just have 1, 2, 3, 4 cupboards. Actually, not 4, I think. Got one here. Oh, 2. I think this one. Oh, this one opens the other way. So actually, this is 2 cupboards. 2 cupboards. A little peg for drying the panties. So I will be hand washing my panties out here just to save money, and also I get a little bit of panty shame. Got some overhead storage here. Let me get the ladder so I can show you properly. Okay, safety. Because I would have just stood on the bed and probably collapsed through the bed with my big ass. Anyway, okay, so these are the cupboards. Not sure what that's. What's that? I think it's a curtain. So maybe I'm not. What's this? Or pajamas? Or they're curtains. They must change the curtains depending on the seasons. Anyway, curtains. I'm probably not going to use these ones because it means I have to step on a step ladder all the time. And once I've had a drink, I don't know how wise I'll be. Ooh. But yeah, a lot of storage. I'm very, 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 very happy with the storage, because as you can see, I need to take everything out of my suitcase and put it over there. I'm living here for a month, so I'm not about just like rummaging through my suitcase. I cannot do it. I really love this little segregation curtain here as well. Segregation, Kemi. I love this kind of like separate little private area here, you know, just to keep the lobby, or I don't know, the corridor separate from the main room. Got a curtain here. There's not much of a view, which I really don't mind, because I'll be going out to get the views anyway. See, like, I don't know if you can see this. But yeah, there's not much of a view, but that's okay because this is like inner Shinjuku, which is still Tokyo, so I don't expect to see much of a view. Moving on. We've got some towels here. I don't know if they'll get replaced regularly, because at the APA they purposely leave it for quite a while. Not quite a while, but like I think they change them every 2 days, like as a source of like helping the environment, which is fine by me. This is the rice cooker. As I said, I've never used one of these bad boys before, so I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm sure it's not that difficult. I'm sure this is a rice cooker anyway. Yes, rice cooker. I went out earlier and I got some snacks, some snackety snacks. So I just put them there. A torch in case of an earthquake or something I need to see. Not really sure what this drawer's for. What do we got here? Ooh, what is this? Okay, so I'm not sure what this is for. But anyway, extra storage. This is some sort of mat, I imagine, for like putting food on and eat. Tissue box. It's got some sort of screw inside. We'll just put that back. And a nice little first aid kit, even though I did prepare myself a little first aid kit anyway, because, you know, with professional wrestling, you know, although it's fighting theatre, anything can go wrong, so it's always good to be prepared. But it's nice that I've got something in my room just in case I burn myself or something, because as you guys know, your girl is a little bit of a klutz. What's this? What's this? Oh, it's a wire. Wire. We've got this cupboard here, which has got all of our cutlery in there. Some glasses, some plates, pots, which is fantastic because, as I mentioned, I will be doing some cooking. Shut that bad boy. We have is a fridge, which already has some small amounts of produce. I went out and I did a little bit of shopping, just to save on the money. On the money, honey. Now you guys know I love my frozen snacks. This, if anything, this is going to be filled to the brim. Now we're starting with the one, but like as time goes, This whole container is gonna be full. I love me frozen snacks. You want to get to know me, you want to be in my heart or be in any other orifice on my body. You need to give me the frozen treats. Yeah, get me frozen treats, ice cream, you know, ice cream sandwiches, Calippo, Pops, all of that. You're done. Like, if you can sort me out, you're done. That's the fridge. Very nice looking fridge. If I can get one this size back home, it'd be perfect. It's just a perfect size. It's low level, and I can put a microwave on top. This is the kind of setup I want to have at home, just to have everything all minimized. Right now I've got a giant fridge, microwaves there. The kitchen's small anyway. So anyway, I digress. Here is the microwave. Ta-da! At my old place, I had to go outside to use the microwave, so it's really nice to have this inside my room. Cute little kettle, easy home, just fantastic. Come over here. Your drying rack, got your sink, there's a fork in there which I'll clean before I go to bed. This is our stove. I'll have to read the instructions on how to use it, but it can't be that difficult. I love this. This is something that I really want to get in my home, which is obviously a what they call extractor fan, so that, you know, cooking your delicious goodies, you know, the smell's not going into your clothes, which I always have that problem. Some more cupboard space. Got my multivitamins there. I went and I bought wagon wheels. These were for a friend, but I put them in my bag and they got all crushed, so they'll be for me. Can't give people broken gifts. Nah. And I have plenty of storage there. Now, let's go into this room right here. Okay, laundry room. I'm gonna sneeze, one sec. It's coming. Whoa, sorry. Take 3. Okay, laundry room. This is the laundry room. We've also got a sink in there. Excuse my red oily face. But yeah, so we've got this lovely mirror here. Got, again, more space. Nice like tissues, body sponge. What's this? What is this? A razor. Oh, fantastic, because I only brought one. I'm not sure what this is, but you know, thank you. There's more stuff up here, more razors. This is perfect. So yeah, I'll be putting all my toiletries in there just to keep everything all neat and tidy. Got some soap there, got some spray to keep the bathroom clean. More storage. Let's take a look in here. Look at that. Like this room is spacious. Like, this room is so spacious. I'm going to talk about how much I spent when I get back on this room, but this is perfect. This is the washing machine. Obviously with wrestling and training, we're going to get smelly, we're gonna get sweaty, so I need to be able to wash my clothes. So this is perfect. And the room that I was at, they did advertise washing, but then when it came to using it, the owner was like, I'm really sorry, it's broken. So, which is it's no big deal. I found a laundress, and there's laundress everywhere, but there's nothing like having everything in your own house. Got a drying rack here, and I showed you earlier there was like those small clips that you clip your underwear on. So that's all good. Moving on, we've got more storage. Oh no, just the water heater. We'll just ignore that. I turned mine off at home as well, so that the electric bill doesn't go through the roof. This is our shower. Open. Sesame. Look at that, my babies. Look at that. This is lovely. I will most likely be having a nice soup tonight, but this is gorgeous. If you want to have a shower, you can even shower in there. Cute little mirror just to look at your body. Some shower gel, put your towel there. This is lush. This is so nice. Like, honestly, I've made a collection of dresses and stuff like that. Places that I will definitely stay again. This is definitely one of them. It's gorgeous. I love it. Absolutely love it. Let's go back and look at the Japanese toilet, which everyone loves, but I'm kind of used to it now. Actually, I want a squat toilet. I was hoping for a squat toilet. Yeah, because like everywhere you go, I suppose it's because it's Tokyo. There's going to be these magic toilets everywhere. But I want a squat toilet now. I want the training, because obviously I'm going to go out to like other places in Japan, and they're not always going to have these toilets. So anyway, but this is my magical toilet. Got the controls on the side. You got the sink there, and look, even more storage. I think that's shoe polish or air freshener, but anyway, more storage. Voila. I sat on it earlier. It's heated. It's, as we speak, it's even heated. Oh, wondrous. Stuff to clean the toilet with. So yeah, this is the gaff. So yeah. Oh, this is the gaff. This is the joint. I'm very, very happy. Obviously, we got a TV, which I'm not going to be doing much watching that, to be honest with you. I'm going to be busy, but I am also going to take times to rest. I'm actually going to set myself times to because I don't rest. And I was speaking to one of my good friends and her baby daddy, soon to be baby daddy. Shout out to Eleanor and Ross. I love you guys so much. But yeah, if you leave having a 9 to 5 and become your own boss and you don't stop, you might as well be the 9 to 5, which I refuse. So I will be setting myself breaks while I'm here. So yeah, this is the room. This is the joint. This is the place. I love it. I'm very happy. So this is the first day 1 of my series. Every day I'm out here in Japan, I'm going to be filming some sort of video. It might be a 30-second video. It might be a long one like this. But I really just want to showcase the life out here. And yeah, I've been meaning to do this for ages. Now is the time. Now is the time. Ain't nothing stopping me. So it's your girl. I'm here. And I will see you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye-bye.